Okay, making progress. However, now we're not gonna make any progress because all of those... I remember what this is, but yeah, all these steps. Hold on to your hats, folks! MASH is training. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to subject MASH to some special conditions in order to coax her out into being the heroic spirit that she can be, to release her inner potential by mercilessly beating her over the head. Hey, Showman, it's pretty obvious that Kraylite's looking depressed. She's always depressed, sir. You're her master, aren't you? Do something to cheer her up! I could call her cute again. No, there's nothing different. I'm operating perfectly, Master. That's the problem. Nothing's different. Under your command, Senpai, I've gained enough experience. And yet, I'm still unable to unleash my noble phantasm. I don't even know how to unleash it. It's like I'm a defective servant. Oh, so that's what's bothering you. You have such a strong sense of responsibility, Mash. She knows, she just can't do anything. It kind of reminds me of me, in a sense. But I don't think that can be settled overnight. After all, it's a noble phantasm. If a heroic spirit's secret weapon can be mastered within a day or two, then servants wouldn't be that special anymore. Actually, they still pretty... well, they still would be, because, you know... heroic spirit from legend and history, wielding immense magical powers, wailing them around the, you know, the landscape, as mortal humans watch in awe. Yeah, I think they still be pretty special even after that. Of course! Well, hang on. Of course we can master something like that immediately. After all, heroic spirits and noble phantasms are the same thing. If the young lady can fight as a servant, that means at that very moment you can use your noble phantasm. Well, actually, we have to fill a gauge first before we deploy it. I'm not sure Kukulin actually really understands the gameplay mechanics. And yet you can't, which simply means your magical energy is not circulating right. Let's see, maybe enthusiasm? No, perhaps too reserved. Anyway, I'm sure it's because you just don't... you just don't yell out when you practice. Really? Really? Fire? Hey, don't yell all of a sudden. You're going to burst my eardrum, seriously. Sorry, Director, but Caster said we should shout. No, that was a metaphor. Well, at any rate, I see you have enthusiasm. Showman, you heard the young lady. Do you mind if we take a quick detour? Detour? What I'm talking about is special training. Hang on. I did it again. Right. What? I'm just talking about special training. It won't take long. I'm a caster right now, so leave the healing to me. First, we'll start off small. Let me inscribe some misfortune-bringing runes. Okay, we're done. Wait, what now? What are you doing? Why are you inscribing runes onto my code? Oh, well, that's sad. I don't think she needed it, though. Even if something targets you, you can take care of yourself, right? And look, here they come! Colin! I don't know what you're talking about. Director, get behind me. You too, Senpai. Prepare for battle! Alright, that should be enough. To put it simply, noble phantasm is part of a heroic spirit's instinct. It's hard to use if you think too much. Therefore, you must first use up all of your energy, young lady. Man, I'm a genius. Maybe you're an idiot. Not that it actually matters, though. Battle 1 of 1. Okay. They're trying to get me to waste all of my AP. So I actually have to stop playing the game for a while. Since they probably realize that I built up so much AP from leveling that I'll never actually deplete it, so this is to bring me down a little bit. The game knows. At least they have a pretty good story reason for it. Okay, so, now that we have all of our skills deployed, let us begin. Well, since Mash is the one in training here, go get him, Mash. Alright, that's one enemy down. Aha! Oh. Stop targeting Mash. Oh, right. We've got one battle, but there are 5 enemies remaining. You see, this is another type of battle that they throw at you. Right. Okay, good. Elizabeth has her arts cards. Well, art card. Poke. Poke. Good. Now, unfortunately, Elizabeth is gonna get her Noble Phantasm before Mash ever does. Ooh. Alright, so... Unfortunately, Buster cards do not build Noble Phantasm gauge very well, and those are, again, starting to hurt a little bit. Okay. Well, we'll bring in Mash again, since Mash is the one who's supposed to be getting this. However, she's not gonna get it this game. Aha! Alright, fire up the base cannon. Well, actually, yeah, in order to do the most damage it possibly can. And also, we should probably do this very quickly, because as you see up there, that's the enemy's Noble Phantasm gauge, and that's at full charge. So we need to kill him dead before he actually gets a chance to do anything. So, if you'll excuse me. He's dead. He's really dead. And now the last guy is just gonna get exploded. Is he dead? Yeah, he's dead. Okay. There we go! Sorry, Mash, you'll get it eventually. Okay. Not bad. Not bad at all. Making progress, however slowly. But now we're just gonna be grinding missions now, so this is probably gonna, well, this is probably gonna take a while. Reality is fading in and out. All right, now we have another one of these engagements. So now we're just trying to survive. Thanks to Ku Cullen's brilliant planning. Okay, now. Fortunately, there's an arch chain, and Elizabeth is not a part of it. Well, we'll get Cullen's Noble Phantasm up. That'll save us. Aha! Aha! Fuckers. Okay. Good. Overkill gets us a little bit more out of that. Well, he's still got 1 evade left. We will do this. Ooh. Ah, the pokes! Not the pokes! Okay, what do we have here? Well, actually, we're gonna swap that out quickly. Because he's only got 35 hit points left. Dead. Now select a different target. Stand ready. Oh no, he's preparing to strike. Wah! Okay, good. Not that we actually fucking need it, but there you go. 2 noble phantasms are already in primed. However, Elizabeth's gauge is higher, unfortunately. So, she gets chosen. Sorry, Colin, you were in this mess because of your stupid planning anyway. However, MASH killed it anyway, so it doesn't matter. You don't even get the show, Elizabeth. No one wins. Ah! Oh well. Ah, right, a spooky bone. This is a skill-up material. I think this is probably the best place to actually grind those because of all the skeletons. But at higher levels, you do need a lot of those. Alright, so we've got to continue trudging on the path here. Okay. First verse, same as the... well... next verse, same as the first. Just backwards now. Well. Right. Archers. Ain't that quaint? Ooh. Oh well, she's resistant. She'll walk it off. It's gonna be, unfortunately, a little late to get her Noble Phantasm, so, Oh. That one we need to kill right now. So, if we could stop fucking around here. Well, actually, on that note, right on that note, Brave Chain. Alright then. Well, Kukulin actually got hit. What a fucking shame. And now, he's got it. Well. Well, right. Now he's fucking dead. Not just dead, super dead. Ooh. Ooh. Yee. And that's what happens if you play the damage roulette wheel right. Okay. Yeah, leveled up again. We're slowly increasing our capacity to have friends and the energy to walk around and do stuff, as well as being able to field as many waifus as we possibly can. We're still a long way off, though. We're getting there, though. Another spooky bone. Okay. We got 200,000 QP. Not bad, not bad. However, I know a place where we can actually get a shit ton of it, and without any real trouble at all. Oh, look, Kukulin has disappeared. What a shame. Now I get to call in a better servant. Let's see, Vlad the Impaler, Saber Altar. Fine, we'll just pull Professor in. I can't go on anymore. Back-to-back battles. I'm sorry, Caster. Rather than test my will, please teach me some solid theories. You just don't get it, do you? Did I miscalculate? Oh well. Let's cross that bridge when we get to it. Okay, I'm your next opponent. We have to fight him! Oh no! You don't have to hold back because we're allies. I'm not gonna hold back when I kill the showman. Hey! Fuck you, buddy! What are you talking about? Are you crazy? What does showman have to do with this? He's trying to incite her feelings for defense of me because she wants my dick. He's a shrewd operator and an asshole, but he actually has a half-decent plan. A servant's problems are the master's problems. Did I mention that you share the same fate? Well, nobody cares if you kill her. She's useless. She's a bitch. You've had the same thought, right, showman? When the young lady can't stand it anymore, it's your death. Well, can't stand anymore, it's your death. Well... Master, please stand back. Well, I'll just hide behind Elizabeth back here. She'll protect me. I won't be a hindrance for Senpai! I won't! Oh, you see, she's just trying so hard and we're actually noticing. That's what I like to hear. Alright, let's have a real servant battle. Now you see, he has evade, so if we let him get too far, it's going to be annoying. So let's try and finish this up pretty quickly. But it's good though. Because we have, well, we have the best support in the entire game backing us up. Uh-huh. Okay, now that everybody's fully charged and ready, let's just go beat the shit out of an Irishman. Okay. Let's see here. Who should we start with? Well, we could start with Mash because, well, she has a brave chain, but she's not gonna do that much damage. So, fuck it. Here comes the bullshit. Ooh. You okay, Professor? He's fine. That suit can shrug off that. Mm-hmm. He used it twice. Stop with your bullshit. Oh, look, a brave chain. How about that? Well, now he's fucking dead. She enjoys that way too much. But you know what? It wins fights. Oh, good. We completed some of our... Actually, sorry, those are weekly tasks. But, well, we get something special out of those as well. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Keep trying, Mash! It's not like it wasn't up to you at all anyway. Okay, it's time to finish this. Burn to the ground with your master. My spell is the Coffin of Flames, a giant verdant thorn. Retribution, a shrine that will purify human misery. Befall the Wicker Man, and behold, as both good and evil bite the dust. I must protect. I must unleash it or everyone, even if it's fake, even if it's just for now. Why we were holding back? I have to unleash it properly or everyone will disappear. You mean die? This isn't a 4Kids dub. And now we're all alive. Double Phantasm Deliverance. Lord Chaldeas. Or Lord Chaldeas. Increase defense, 3 turns. In fact, increases with overcharge. Apply incoming damage, cut level 1, 3 turns for all allies. Yes, her Noble Phantasm basically puts a giant shield in front of everyone. Who knew? It's not exactly the most amazing Noble Phantasm, but it's, well, halving the amount of damage coming in is, well, it's not necessarily bad to have in any circumstance. Mash isn't the best servant in the entire game, and it's not necessarily one of the more standout, well, one of the more standout servants. However, that Noble Phantasm is kind of hard to, well, it's not going to be a problem if it's there. Taking less damage is never going to be an issue. But however, it's not exactly going to, well, it isn't going to win you fights on its own. So she is very firmly support. Okay, but down here, as we see, we have St. Quartz fragments to pick up. Good that you decided to change into something a little bit more decent here. Now, we need 7 of these in order to actually get a single... You having fun making cute girl noises there? Right. Well, we need 7 quartz. Well, we need 7 fragments in order to make 1 Saint Quartz. This is another way to actually get, well, more quartz. And you see most of them by defeating servants, defeating Roman servants, which, well, that might take a while to actually do. But, well, also they only have 1 day left. Shit, it's the end of the week. Oh, no! Oh, well. They come around again. So, well, that's another way of getting St. Quartz. Another way to fuel the gacha machine. But we have one more quest here. We'll call upon Professor again, because why not call upon Professor? And he accepted our friend request. How about that? Oh, did I manage to unleash my Noble Phantasm? Yes, you did. We're all alive now, Mash. I knew you'd survive that, but I never thought both you and your master would walk out without a scratch. Be happy. Wait, no. Praise her, showman. Well, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you first, then I'm gonna praise her. That young lady is without question a first-rate heroic spirit. How about that? Our Mash growing up. Senpai, just now. Yeah, Mash, you did it. We're all alive. Shut up, Fox. That was surprising. I didn't expect her to unleash her Noble Phantasm that soon. Mash was never someone with a strong will. Well, good thing I'm here to stabilize the woman. That's because you got her all wrong. You may call the young lady here a protector. She has motherly instincts. There's no point in teaching a bird to swim, is there? You have to teach a bird how to fly high. Although, she didn't get to obtain its true name. Right, even though I can unleash my noble phantasm now, I still don't know its true name, nor the true name of the heroic spirit. That's fine, even if you are inexperienced, even if you are only temporary. Your very wish unleashed your noble phantasm. You didn't have the slightest desire to obtain a true name, to become one of the chosen, to become a true heroic spirit. That's why your noble phantasm responded. Ah, what an inspiring story, just like a fairy tale. Yeah, keep rambling, director. Director, don't mind me, I'm just teasing. I'm pleased that you're able to use your noble phantasm now. But it's inconvenient to use it without a true name, right? I'll think of a good spell for you. Since it's a pseudo-deployment of noble phantasm, let me see. Yes, let's call it Lord Chaldea's. Chaldea. Is the name... Oh, hang on. Chaldea is a name that has meaning for you, too. So, to activate your spirit origin, that's a good spell for you, right? Yes, thank you, Director. Lord Chaldea's. Yes, I like it. Yeah, it fits you perfectly, Mash. It's because, you know, it's not like Mash actually has any defining characteristics about herself or anything like that, just where she works. And a desire to try... Oh. And a desire to try it out after getting... It is only human nature. Caster, would you be Mash's sparring partner? Yes, of course. I was holding back before, but even so, her defense was impeccable. As someone with more experience, I'll hammer the basics of noble phantasms into your head. Showman, young lady, are you ready? Well, you're not gonna kill us now? Sure, he's trustworthy. Okay, yet another repeat of the entire thing. Which, well, let's see if we can actually deploy it now. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna funnel all the noble phantasm into Mash. Which includes making her invincible, which, well, at least she has more arts cards, so she's actually gonna build it a little bit faster than Elizabeth. Mm-hmm. Ah, he can take it. Oh, good. See? Actual arts chains. How about that? Unfortunately, at this rate, it doesn't look like she's actually gonna get it. Uh-oh. Yeah, he fucking used evade. That means I gotta blow 3 attacks. You see, this is where it gets kind of annoying. But, well, look at that! Elizabeth has a Brave Chain. So, let me just, get rid of this problem we have here. There it goes. See how that can extend fights really? That's a lot of buffs. He used the same spell twice! What the fuck? You need to stop that shit. However, unfortunately, now Mash isn't gonna be able to get her Noble Phantasm. Ah! We're not gonna be able to see it. Oh, what a shame. Well, I ruined the theatrics of the moment. Well, she has it filled, so we'll deploy it now at a critical juncture. And also, yay! More weekly missions completed. So more fragments. Okay, so let's see here. 2, 4, 6. Right? Right, and also caster pieces.